There he is. Always there.
I hear the song you sing as you wake up my soul today. I feel the hope when your sun shines on my face. Oh, I wake up with your grace while the moonlight's still fading away. I see your mercy coming with the day. Oh, my prayer is simple, God. Love to have your way. This song is for God. Love to have your way in the east and west. Lord, make me more like you. My prayer is simple, God. Love to have your way. You give me air to breathe, and you cover me under your wings. You hear my voice and you know my every need. Oh, you see my hopes and dreams, but you have in store far better things. My future comes alive when you're leading me. Oh, my prayer is simple, God. Love, have your way. This song is from the heart.
My husband made the bed, but this can wait. Here is the state of the basement. Yes, it is shameful. Nothing says we just had holiday and we put away summer stuff. Like looking at this basement. Yep, there she is in all of her glory. And there's my photo project, kind of where I'm dividing up the kids' photos, kind of put on a shelf, but that's actually not a bad thing. Nothing says, please judge me, like seeing this mess. I tell you, I live in the subconscious, so I go turn the camera on to show you my to-do list for today, and it's like, wait, did I bring the list downstairs? Back up the stairs? No, it's not on the island where I wrote the list. I must have brought it down. I function in the subconscious. I'm always putting things down and I don't know where I put them because I'm thinking of 5 other things. My mom used to say, because I would break things, drop things, she'd be like, if your body and your eyeballs could just go in the same direction, I feel like these things wouldn't happen. She was right. Okay, I got a handy dandy list here. Let's see if the camera can show you it. So I have very clear goals. Clean up the bottles, and I have heard more than once, why aren't you getting a trash can for those bottles? You're so right. And you put the trash bag. It is on my list. I have a very hard time with stuff like that, prioritizing it financially. I do have to be careful not to nickel and dime myself to death because it's obviously not a big purchase. But it's not always a priority. In fact, wait till I show you what my husband bought. And I was all for it because I was like, first of all, oh, I'll just tell you, it'll come with recipes that we'll be sharing. He'll be sharing. He has become such a great cook. Anyway, I want to clean up the bottles, and I know I need to get a trash can, and I might even get it this week. Wah! Okay. I also have like this goal of whatever I make on YouTube, like 10% of it will be purchasing things for future videos, is what I'm thinking. Anyways, I need to rearrange and put things away. We have got so much stuff for outside. It would be great to have a shed. But I don't have a shed. And I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. Okay. Oh, I just saw my sewing box up where I normally put a cat cage. I'll show that to you. Anyway, and I need to dust. Obviously. And then it'd be great to sweep and vacuum. Here's the kicker. I am giving myself 45 minutes. because, you know, I already showed you, I did my morning routine. So it is 9 o'clock in the morning. Morning is when I function the best, although I'm hoping a second video is happening in my afternoon if I don't wear myself out, where I'm actually going to go through that box that I did in my bedroom yesterday, where I just threw things in a box, because my husband has asked me like 3 times, where is this? And I was like, I'll deal with it today, but I can't do it this morning because he's working in there. Yvonne is schooling in there. So I know in the afternoon she'll be done schooling. I don't care if he's working. He doesn't care if he's working. I think I could talk more. Anyways, I know you want me to get to it, so I won't. 45 minutes is what I'm going to give myself on this project, and whatever I get done, gets done, and then the rest will go tomorrow when we'll probably be filming, I hope, organizing the tool stuff, which you saw us declutter, 2 videos, 3 if you count the one that happened a long time ago. And it's time. Like, there's a couple of you mentioned, look, you got so little in that box, why are you using such a big box? Well, that's what we had for the moment. That wasn't the organized video. That's going to be separate. So hopefully whatever I don't get done can go with that too, especially like moving heavy things, deciding if I want a gas bottle under my stairs, which is where I usually put heating things, or if I am worried about those exploding. But do I want them exploding in my office? I don't want them exploding at all. I just, you know, there we go. I'm just saying, this is where my brain goes. It's buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. This is why I need lists. And what I realize about this is, if you do get a list like this, get one that you can tear the pages out, because I feel like when I'm completely done with a page and I've done all the things, I could tear that out so that all I'm looking at are pages that still have things I need to do. Or if you don't do that, you could carry over to a new list the things that you had that weren't done on the old list. I mean, either of those things really work. I am setting my alarm for 45 minutes, and I am recognizing that this could go quick when you're moving stuff around a lot, and if you need to like bring stuff upstairs and be up and down the stairs, it is a time suck. Okay, 45 minutes. And so up there, I've been looking for the sewing kit. My goodness, so I could take that down. The cage for when we brought the cats to be groomed and such. Leo had his nails trimmed professionally. That went right there. Honestly, if you have never had your cat's nails professionally clipped, or if you don't know how to clip them, like we didn't know the proper way to clip them, highly recommend, because we took Leo to get his trimmed, because as great as Leo is, blankets don't go here, by the way. As great as Leo is, he is a real cat. Woozy is not a real cat. Woozy might hiss at a child, but he's not going to scratch. If anything, he's going to run away if that child does something that he doesn't want them to do. On the other hand, my friend Leo, he will strike, and it does make me nervous whenever I have my grandkids over. Well, honestly, I did not even know what they do when they trim nails, but they trimmed his nails to the point that they are not only very short, but blunt. And so he is really not even capable of scratching somebody. You know, his nails are short to that point. This is how I get distracted. I'm thinking of putting some of these other things up on that same shelf. So definitely, not only he tends to chew his nails, I'm keeping these for now because I don't know, maybe we'll use them again. He's not really capable of scratching once he's had that done. And so I definitely feel like anytime my grandkids are going to come visit, I'll be taking him in to get his nails trimmed. This is a heart-healthy trap. One time we had a squirrel in the basement, and we caught it with this heart-healthy trap, or heart-safe, or I'm not going to kill you, don't worry about it trap. It was so funny because we put like peanut butter in the trap with some food and stuff, and he kept running around like trying to reach his little paw in there to get this food out without having to get in the trap. It's like he knew, as soon as I get in that trap, I have to get out of this house. And finally, like, we're watching him from the top of the stairs because we had the trap near the bottom of the stairs and we could see it. Finally, he was like, I gotta go in. I'm hungry. And he went in and we were able to trap him. So funny. Got these like random trash bags that I think I'm gonna put over here as a signal that they need to go. We may need to do a dump run ourselves, which, yeah, we need to do a dump run. Maybe we'll do that this weekend too, and we'll have to make a weekend list, a honey-do list. That will hopefully become a honey-done list. See what I did there? Oh, this was decor that I thought I might reuse. I don't know. I'll leave it, but I probably won't reuse it. I'll probably add trash to it. This is trash, although it's got a few things in it. I'll put those away. These little caps for electrical work and electrical tape. All right, that makes this trash, but it needs to be broken down. Now, this was the one I had said in that video. This is so heavy, you'll have to subdivide it. Oh! Apparently I was right, so there's no time like the present. I'm going to go get some bags. All right, this box was downstairs for the win. They're tall kitchen bags, so that will help me. Oh, these would be good if I got a kitchen trash can, right? I could, oh no, I have to use the returnable bags. Okay, so these are tall kitchen, so I won't overfill and make it too heavy. Let's get some music going for this stupid job.
While we wait, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
There's 5 minutes of my life I won't get back. No, it was good. So there's some empty boxes just around here. And as I was getting covered with sawdust, I thought, okay, since we're going to be working down here, hopefully, Lord willing, the creek don't rise tomorrow, I should move the empty boxes to where my empty boxes go and sweep up. Lots of times I'm just listening to a YouTube video while I'm doing this. But I did want to share, if you see a book you really like I noticed that Kimmy Cope mentioned, I think it was on her Instagram, that she was reading The Power of Discipline by Daniel Walter. And I thought, okay, that sounds interesting. It just kind of attracted me. I love the book Atomic Habits. That is a great book. So 2 things I would say. One is, a lot of times someone will post on YouTube like a synopsis of the book that just gives you the highlights. So, or you can go to Google Images, type in the book, and people will have like quotes. You can read through the quotes, see if you think it would be a helpful book to you. You can listen to the synopsis and see if you'd like to hear the whole book. And then while I'm working, so I put it in the YouTube search engine. There was actually 2 versions of it, or had been recorded twice, the whole audio book. So that's what I'm listening to. So I just wanted to give you that little tip. Check for the audiobook. And then what I'm doing is, as I'm listening, I'm thinking, do I need to have this in print because I want to take notes? And I'm not going to, it's just hard for me audio-wise just to take the time to sit there. I'd rather underline or highlight the book, more because there might be things I'd like to share with you or like to share with my clients. And so that's just a little tip, but go ahead and put it in. I mean, you might be surprised what you find. Also, I had brought this down. This is Creasy's and she's really not using it. So I need to put this somewhere, but also it needs to be covered because it's not going to stay white down here. So note to Karen's self. I'm just going to put it aside for now, but that definitely has to be dealt with. So I have an area for empty boxes, which is where these things will go. Not perfectly clean right now. Just move this bag out of the way so that the box can go where it needs to go. And so then if we need it, it's right there. This one I'm actually going to leave like right here to remind myself where it has a lid. Where it has a lid, I feel like it's just valuable. So we're going to leave it here with the tools because I'll probably use it in place of, you know, one of these boxes that really doesn't have a whole lot in it. This one will probably end up getting decluttered, but for now we'll just put it over with the other boxes. Crossing my fingers that this one's empty. Nope. Oh, Lord help me. Homeschool stuff. All right, so that's gonna go in there. Actually, I take that back. I'm gonna put it here. This needs to get, this shelf has to be decluttered. Faux show. But it's not happening today. It's not on my list for today, is it? Focus. Just stay focused. There's always a ton to do. Life keeps happening. Don't want to hide my garbage bags. All right, this is with other school stuff. Oh, it doesn't fit. Of course not. That's why it was on the floor. All right, we're gonna leave that here. Up and coming declutter.
Close your eyes. Get some rest. I'm by your side. Lay your head on my chest. You've had a really bad day, but I'm right here, it's gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay. Calm your soul. Hold my hand. Don't let go.
I have 10 minutes left. Isn't it just amazing how fast 45 minutes goes? So I really want to do the cans and bottles. And so I'm going to do that next to make sure I can get it done. And then if I have any spare minutes, I'll do a couple little quick things. But I really want to stick to my time limit because it really helps the rest of my day go smoothly, because just like you, I have other things that need to get done. Look at that. Whoops, not that. Look at that. I have 2 minutes left, and so with that 2 minutes, I'm going to take these up. These are full of bottles, and the other one that I just did, I'm going to put them in the car so that I can take them with me when I go on errands later today. So thank you so much for spending your time with me. I find it very motivating to make these videos for you. Nothing gets me in the basement at 9 o'clock in the morning like knowing I'm making a video for you. So thank you for the motivation. I appreciate you so much. I had to cut myself off because I remembered that I told you I was going to show you what my husband bought, and I was going to show you a book. This book that I bought yesterday shocked me. I've been really into mysteries lately. We've been watching a lot of mysteries on TV, on BritBox, I don't know, Amazon, wherever we can find them. I used to read when I was a kid. Of course, he's from Maine, Stephen King, but I haven't in years and years. And a lot of his stuff, you know, very disturbing. The Shining scared the crap out of me as a kid because I read it when we were camping in a cabin in the woods on a lake, and I just, oh. But this is called Holly. It's his newest book, and it was 50% off, so $15 for a hardback. My daughter Rachel and I went to Books A Million yesterday. They've redone the whole store. It was gorgeous. I'm dying to bring Robin to see and to just kind of hang out there. Yep, there's my laundry still not done. Anyway, because it's about a woman who's searching for her daughter and hires a private detective, and the private detective, I guess, was in others of his books, and he thought she deserved her own story. I have not read the other books. Probably won't, but I feel like even when you start in the middle of a series, they kind of explain it so that you're not lost. So I'll let you know if you're interested how it is. I just love mysteries. I gave up romance. Like, I used to read Christian romances. Gave those up years ago because they're very formulaic. Like, my battery died. But I was saying those romances just became too formulaic, and I knew exactly what was going to happen and whatever. But maybe I just don't know the formula to mysteries, but I'm still enjoying them. I've been reading ones about like law, thrillers that have to do with being a lawyer and stuff, and I've been enjoying those. I'm enjoying getting back to reading, so let me know what genre you like to read. It has nothing to do with this video. Let me show you what Robin bought. All right, so very exciting unboxing, right?
Yes, this is cool because we have a tortilla press.
Tortilla.
So we're looking forward to seeing what this.
Yeah, because
this is a really.
Robin made like the most scrumptious, and I'm gonna do the recipe on the channel, corn tortilla, which you don't need a press. We definitely did it without a press last time, but it did inspire us to stump it out.
I know.
To have the priority to get a press. Leo's like, what's going on without me?
Alright, so we had a box within a box.
Hopefully there's not like 10 of those. This like this.
This is from a well-known place called the Hacienda.
Ooh, it's
Wow,
pretty.
look at that. Very cool. Yep. So this is the point of this.
Oh, that's heavy.
I watched several programs on this, was to get something that's got really good weight to it, has good width and stuff, so when you put it down and you actually do the press, that you can actually get a good, even press to what you're doing, as well as that it doesn't, you know, bleed off the sides, all those kinds of things. This was one of the more well-known,
more expensive.
Well, yeah,
it was worth it.
Promoted well, so you can see,
yeah, you
know, how it's going to work, what it's going to do. So I'm looking forward today to make some at some point. So this can be really cool. And they ship it to you really well so that it's covered, taken care of, came out of the box obviously in great shape. Part of that. This is really rugged. One of the things they tell you is they want one that's got some weight to it. This definitely has weight. You can feel it. This is on the order of 10 to 12 pounds. So that allows you to put the masa, harina, in here, the dough, and then press that, and you get a nice, even press out of that. So we'll definitely be testing this.
you will definitely be seeing that in some upcoming recipes. He makes a homemade corn tortilla that is thebomb.com. So I'm going to have him share that with you soon on the channel. So what I was trying to get to is I love you so much. I appreciate you so much. God loves you too. And I can't wait to see you next time.